and it's time for box number 2 from Reliance Digital sale. And let's see what's it that we have in this. So if you haven't seen the part 1 or the box 1, I would like you to go ahead and check that video out. Hit the card on the top right, and over there I basically picked up a lot of PS2 and PC games, and this one is going to be no different. It's going to have a lot of PS2 games. So let's keep the box aside and show you what the games are. So the first game is Burnout Dominator for the PS2, and this one, the seal has slightly taken a beating, but then again it's well preserved. I'll keep this aside. Next we have the Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers for the PS2, and again this seems to be in a decent condition from a seal perspective. We'll keep this aside. Next up we have FIFA Street. So I don't remember exactly how many copies I have purchased, but I'm going to keep one, the best one, and I'm going to send the other copies across to friends. So this one looks decent, looks clean. Next, and the best find basically were the copies of GTA Vice City Stories. Even though the seal has taken a good amount of beating, but I'm extremely happy that I was finally able to bag this. I literally had to wait for 1.5 hours until they finally became available again, thankfully. And this is another copy of GTA San Andreas. So 2 GTA games down for the PS2. So I finally have Vice City Stories and San Andreas, both sealed. Next there's a game called Crash and Burn. And just like the first video, I leave all the prices on the overlay and in the description. The Reliance sale sadly has ended. They have removed all the PS2 related stuff apart from the console and the memory cards. Next game is Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian. And this I guess is in a different language, but I'll have to see. Again sealed new. Next is a copy of Meet the Robinsons for the PS2, and this one is in really great shape, as you can see. Next we have another copy of Ravan for the PS2. I think I had one copy from the previous video, and this one is sealed nicely. So we have 2 copies of Ravan. And next we have a copy of Shadow of the Colossus, sealed, dirty, but still sealed. And I think I have another copy of Shadow of the Colossus. One of this goes to my friend who picks up a lot of video games for me. Next we have Sonic R, Sonic Racing for the PC. Again sealed. And next game we have is Disney's Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, and this, if you see, it's in a very flimsy plastic case, but still sealed. Next we have Halo 2 for the PC, and I already own it for the Xbox, but I still wanted to have it for the PC, and that being the reason we have it over here. Even though Games for Windows is long gone, I'm not really sure if this disc is any good. I still wanted to preserve it and have a physical copy with me. Next we have Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix for PC. And again, I mean, if you really look at it, since all these games have been bought from Reliance Digital, they are all pretty much sealed new. Next we have a copy of Medal of Honor Vanguard. In decent condition. Then we have a copy of Lumines Plus, again sealed. And next we have 2 more copies of FIFA Street which need to be given away. I think I'm still going to keep the 3rd copy that I showed in the first video. Then we have FIFA 11 for the PS2 and Destroy All Humans 2 for the PS2. So it says make war not love, and this is pretty much still sealed. I think there are still some more PSP games that I need to show you guys apart from these two boxes. I'll pause the video here and quickly go fetch those. And we are back. So as promised, several PSP games that we picked up. So first up, there are a couple of copies of Logan's Shadow Siphon Filter for the PSP. So I'm going to keep one for trades, one for myself, and one goes to my friend. So these are 3 copies of Siphon Filter, and then 1 copy of UFC Undisputed 2010, again sealed, and lastly 1 copy of Gran Turismo for the PSP, sealed game. So that's it from Reliance Digital. I think there are definitely 50 plus games that we have amassed, and this sale kept on coming on and off for almost a couple of weeks. So that's all that I have for now, and as usual, if you haven't subscribed and you like the content, do subscribe, and do not forget to like the video or click on the thumbs up icon. And as usual, if you liked it, feel free, and please proliferate, please share it with your friends. That's it for today.